Hey guys, this is Smithy. Welcome to my channel. If you guys are new here, welcome. Today we're going to talk about the newest launch of M Cosmetics and we're talking about the So Soft collection in her line. I have one bronzer as well as one blush to try out and test it out for you guys. So I'm super excited, and if you are curious, then let's dive right into the video. So let's talk about the packaging first. So she launched two products in the So Soft collection. One is more of like the multi face play, which you can use anywhere on your face. And the second one is like the cream blush, which everybody is coming out. Like 2021 is an year for skin tints and like cream blushes. Am I right or am I right? And today we're going to talk about the launch of M Cosmetics. So let me just pull it out. So for her So Soft multi face play, she came out with 4 shades and I picked out the lightest shade, which is Summer, only because it says that it is a toasted caramel with warm tone undertones for fair to tan skin tones. Now that's a huge claim to say, I would say. The fair skin tones as well as tan skin tones are extremely like two different spectrums, I would say. But this is how the component looks like. It's a very sleek, very modern kind of a packaging. She's known for like releasing modern packaging. And it is in a stick format, and that's how it sets. It's a twistable format, and this is how the shade is. So let me quickly swatch it up for you guys. And that's the shade Summer. It is defined as a warm tone product, I would say. I think it might work for me, but I think I would have to build it up too. And if it does work on my skin tone, how would that shade be applicable on the fair skin tone? So it'll be very exciting. It comes with 8 grams of product and she has like 4 shades in this product line. Summer being the warm shade, Terra, which is a milk chocolate with neutral to slight cooler undertones for fair to tan skin tones. And then she has like 2 deeper shades, which is called Nomadic, which is again with a warm undertone, and Pangea, which is more on the cooler side for tan to deep skin tones. It goes pretty deep, but I still have no clue how it's going to apply on my tan skin tone, and it would work for a fair skin tone too. Now let's talk about the cream blush stick. This would be the first in my collection, I would say. And I picked out the shade which is called Lychee, which is more of the coral orangey shade, I would say. I have a lot of pink cream blushes, so I thought of going with this. And this is defined as a warm melon shade. There you go. It seems pretty neon, I would say. Again, this comes with like 8 grams of product. I went through the ingredient list for both the products, the bronzer as well as, the face play as well as the cream blush, and both of them seem pretty similar, I would say. So you're basically altering the shades and the ingredient list is pretty same. So let's try it out and see how is it going to apply. All these products that she's recently launched in the cream product stick format is $30 each. I'll compare it with the other products that I have in my collection, but let's first apply it on our face and see how it applies. So I'm going to first take the shade which is called Summer. I'm going to just see, that seems pretty light. I really feel maybe not, I don't know. But it is going to be a light bronzer. I think I could have gone for like a deeper shade, especially right now when I have a lot tan. But that's what I really wanted to see, whether is it going to work on my tan skin or not. It would give me like a very light bronze. I generally tend to get a super tan, especially in like the summer season. So it might work for me in the winter season. But again, for the summer, I think I'm pretty tan right now. But I would say if you are my complexion, go up a shade. Either go with Terra for cooler undertones for sculpting. Otherwise, go with the shade called Nomadic, which is for tan to deep skin tone. I'm pretty sure it will work for me in the winter season, but not right now. It blends beautifully, let me tell you that. It's super blendable, very easy to blend into the skin. Definitely no streakiness, it's not taking my foundation. It's not making any weird splotches or anything like that. Not emphasizing texture. So that's how the bronzer is looking so far. It doesn't seem too stark, I would say. And I don't think building would do any justice because it's basically my skin tone. I'll build it for you guys, but yeah, it's going to be very subtle on me. I would compare it to the Wet n Wild contouring stick, but that shade is much more apt for my tan skin tone, I would say. And I have that one in the shade Call Me Maple, which I would swatch it right here, and you see how much more deep it is. I'm sorry about that. And because that Wet n Wild shade is more on the neutral side, it sculpts my face very, very nicely. I'll show it to you. See, I can totally see that contouring my face. So I'll show you one side with it and one side without it. Can you see that? Look at this side and look at this side. And this is like $5 and the other one is $30. So yeah, make your choices wisely. Let's move on to the blush. And the blush that I picked out is in the shade Lychee, which is more of a warm melon shade. And in the blush stick, she has 6 shades to choose from. All the blushes seem very, very nice. I mean, the shades are so lovely. I cannot wait to try it. So I'm gonna apply it here, here. Super blendable. I mean, the formula is stunning for sure. See, that blended beautifully. I love the way it blended on my skin. And when I'm touching it, let me just blend it and see. I mean, it goes down to a powdered finish without a doubt. Like, see how beautifully it's just blending. And it is going down to a powdered finish. Look at that. So it's definitely not tacky at all on the face. But if you want, you can definitely set it, which I'm gonna do for sure because I'm more on the combo oily side. So I'm just gonna lightly tap everything. And I'm using my LYS Triple Fix powder. Nothing much, just a tad little bit. So I really, really love the blush. It's not that I do not love the bronzer, it's just the shade match is not correct for me. So that's how everything is looking so far. I really, really, really love the product, the formula, but the shade could have been a little better, I would say. I think it would have been really good if she would have come with like 6 bronzer shades, the same way she's come with like blush shades, because I think to put a shade for fair to tan skin tones is not fair. I think fair and light medium would be okay, but for like light medium to tan, I think should be 1 shade, only because these things are not like, it's not cheap. You are spending a good amount of penny on it, right? So you really want to get like a good amount of benefit, even if you are like tan or on the lighter skin tones. But I'm bummed because I cannot wear it in the summertime. So that's the only thing. The quality is A++, shade not so much. So that's my thoughts for today. If you did like this video, do give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell so that you're notified every time that I post next. I generally upload every Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays at 9 AM Eastern Standard Time. Until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!